My name is Georgina. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and let's flow. So annoying. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and for clicking this video if you're new here. I upload yoga videos here every Sunday and sometimes on a random Friday. This is gonna be a wrist-free flow. If you're new here, I have a playlist here on my channel that I'm gonna be linking down below that is called wrist-free flow. So meaning we're not gonna be using our wrist here. We might use it for support, just a little bit here and there, fingertips, right? But we are not gonna be doing vinyasas, no planks, no chaturangas, or basically no pressures on the wrist. This is gonna be perfect for you if you want to give your wrist a little bit of a break. I find that wrist-free flows are a lot harder. Well, it depends. But to me, I like to challenge myself because I find that when you don't use your wrist, you're actually flowing so much more actively than when you are very much used to having your wrist on the mat. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to a warm-up here. We're gonna be, mobilizing our joints completely, and it is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. By the way, I'm using my Oko Living Yoga Rug. It is a non-toxic option. It is washable. I love doing this for this type of flows. And yeah, I'm excited to take you along. This is, by the way, not sponsored, but they did send this to me as a gift for me to try out and share it with you guys. All right, let's jump right in. Alright, we're gonna start in Sukhasana or in a seated position. So Sukhasana is an easy pose which is a cross-legged style. So just find your comfortable seated position. Let's take a moment to ground ourselves by breathing in and out of our nose together. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. One more time, close your eyes, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling as slow as you can through your nose. Good, now open your eyes. If you closed it, we're gonna be doing Anuloma, Viloma, or sometimes called Anulom, Vilom. It is an alternate nostril breathing or a breathing technique, Pranayama in yoga. So we're gonna be using our right hand to cover our one side of the nose. So this is called the Vishnu Mudra hands. Basically, your peace fingers, which is the index and the middle finger, you'll be hiding it down and you're gonna pop all three fingers. So these three fingers are what we're gonna be using to cover each of our nostril. I'm gonna explain it first so that we could do this fluidly together, okay? So with the right thumb, you're gonna be closing your right nostril and you're gonna inhale through your left nostril to the count of 4. You don't really need to do to the count of 4, but just aim for that. So you're gonna inhale, and then you're gonna close the left nostril with these 2 fingers or just one, and then you're gonna open the right thumb to open the right nostril as you exhale through the right nostril for 4. Good. Now you're gonna inhale again through that nose, close, and open the other nostril, exhale here. And then we're gonna repeat, inhaling through that and exhaling. And I want to do this with you so that we are the same pace with our breath and the rhythm, and then we feel in sync together. And this has a lot of benefits. I'm not gonna explain this in detail, so you can look it up if this is your first time. All right, you can just place your left hand anywhere, ideally on top of the left hand or left knee rather, and then we're gonna begin. So closing the right nostril, we're gonna take a deep breath in together, inhale. Close the left, open the right, exhale. Inhaling to the right. Close the right, open the left, exhale. Inhaling through the left. Close, open the right, exhale. Inhaling through the right. Close, open the left. Inhale again. Close and exhale to the right. Last set here. Inhaling through the right nose. Close and exhale to the left nostril. Release. And find a little bit of stillness here. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And open your eyes. All right, we're gonna start by stretching in a seated position. Big breath in, reach your hands all the way up. Oh, so much better. Exhale, you're gonna fold all the way down in front and you're gonna exhale here. Now you're gonna send your hands all the way to the right side and just stretch to the right. Good. And then you're gonna send both of your hands to the left side and stretch here. Big breath in, breath out. Slowly coming back to your center. Side bend, inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop the right hand down and bend to the right side. Inhale, back to your center. And exhale, doing that on the other side. Right hand up, left hand to the left. Bend to the left side. Good. Back to your center. And we're going to have our feet together. Knees out, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. You can grab your feet if you like, or your ankles. Big breath in, straighten your spine. Exhale, you're going to fold all the way down. Wiggle your butt cheeks left and right to fully open it up. And then you're going to add a little bit of baby pulses here, up and down. Good. Now you're going to extend your right leg out and your left foot will be glued to that right inner thigh. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold to the right leg. Flex the front foot. Good. Back to your center. We're going to swap sides. Right foot into the left inner thigh. Stick it to the inner thigh. Flex the left foot. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, you're going to fold again to the other leg. Stay for a few. Really stretch the backs of your leg. You could even push your toenails if you like to give it a little bit of mobility work there. Good. All right, now we're going to start onto the left side, facing your left knee. Okay, we're going to come into this like a pigeon pose, if you will, but with the curl toes under. Right knee is grounded, your groin is lifted, your front shin is pressing firmly down. Okay, you're going to reach up your hands as you breathe in and exhale, palms to touch. You're just going to bring it down to your heart space. Look straight ahead. And as you lift your bum up, you're squeezing your butt cheeks together. Active work here. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, just a little bit of a relaxed state with the butt cheeks. Beautiful. Inhale, squeeze up, exhale to relax. Again, inhale, and then exhale to relax a little bit. Good job. And then you're gonna come all the way down if you can. Or you can put a bolster in your groin area. Good. Whew. Now you're going to come all the way, reach up, inhale, And exhale to fold to the left leg. You can untuck the back toes if you like. Drop the forearms for just this, like, what do you call this? Like a sleeping pigeon, if you will. Or humble pigeon. Whew. Open the groin. Focus on the groin area and that left butt cheek. Good. And coming back up, you can use your fingertips to help support you. And then you're going to come into your low lunge. So left foot in front, and you're going to bend the knee. Okay, just a little bit of alignment check, knee below the heel. Good. And I still want you to curl the back toes under to get your toes stretched there too. All right. A little bit of pulsing motion. Good. And then you're going to lift yourself up, right? Your groin. Now this allows for that a little bit of an active work. We're going to inhale, reach your hands up. And exhale, you're going to twist to the left side. Drop your hands to a T-shaped position. Good. Stay here for a little bit. And then inhale, reach both hands up, back to center. And exhale, you're going to twist to the right side. Hands to a T-shape. Good. You're going to really twist your body. Notice, breathe into your side body. Expand, inhale. Exhale to melt down. And release. Back to your center. You're going to drop your fingertips down and you're going to come to your Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten the front knee. Half splits. Good. You could point the toes first. Really try to root down your toes if you can. And feel that front leg stretch. You can untuck the back toes now if this is more comfortable for you. Good. And then you're going to lift the toes in front of you. Heel down. Try to square your hips. And then fingertips is now supporting you on the left side. You're going to grab the outside of your left foot with your right hand, opposite. So inhale and exhale. You're going to try to just like twist that ankle or foot towards your midline. Just a gentle stretch here. You feel that on the side of your left leg. Ooh, sometimes that's intense, right? Let me know if that's intense for you. When I first started that was really intense for me. Okay, release back to your center. Ground your fingertips and we're gonna do this repeatedly now. So forward, low lunge, sinking your hips deeper and really maybe adding a little bit of back bend, Anjaneyasana. Inhale there. Exhale to your half splits. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, we're gonna let go of the hands. Now reach your hands up. Good. Exhale, you're gonna slide or airplane your hands as you come to your half splits, finding your balance, slow and controlled, working on your active now flexibility here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Now you're going to come to your low lunge, bend the knee, and you're going to pivot yourself facing now the side of the mat, Skandasana or side lunge. Hands in front of you. Give it a little bit of pulses here, up and down. We're going to do a lot more Skandasana in a little bit, but we're going to even it out first onto the right side so we feel a little bit even. So you can have your hands down to support you as you switch your Skandasana or side lunge to the right side. Good. And then hands forward, and we're just going to add a little bit of pulses here. Up and down. Good. Now we're going to face the right side of the mat. Your right knee is going to be forward. From here, we're going to come into our active pigeon. So shin down, Flex the front foot. Curl the back toes under. Knee is dropped down. Groin is lifted. Good. Pressing the shin firmly. You could actually come to pointed depending on how you feel here, if this is more stable for you. Okay? Reach your hands up. Really squeeze your butt cheeks together. Exhale, melt a little bit down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, engage. Exhale, relax. Engage. Relax. Last one. Inhale. Squeeze, 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 and relax. All the way, you're gonna come down to your pigeon. Take a deep breath in, reach your hands up, and then you're gonna relax to fold down. Ooh, you could send that right knee a little bit out so that you can feel it also in your right gluteus medius or your right butt cheek. If you're not feeling that, maybe you're feeling it on the sides or groin. This is such a deep stretch. I love pigeon. Right, I'm gonna stay for a few breaths here. Okay, coming back up. Now we're gonna do the low lunge, okay? Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, and you're gonna lift the shin in front of you as you adjust yourself to your low lunge. Beautiful. Feet are hip distance apart, and we're gonna sink deeper first. I like to curl my back toes when I do this just to get a little bit of an engagement, and you feel that the ankles or the toes is really kind of more in an engaged or active mobility there, right? But again, you can untuck if that feels better for your Anjaneyasana, right? So wherever you are, let's now add a little bit here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, you're gonna try to see if you could do it without the help of your hand. Now see this belly and thigh connection? It's a little bit of a cheat, if you will, but it's easier because if you get used to that, you could actually help yourself to fold and then flex the foot. Now this is more active. What we did earlier, we started with the fingertips down, right? And I want you to kind of get a feel of how hard it is for you without the fingertips. Again, inhale up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flex the front foot. Fold your belly to your thigh. Hold. I know it is a little bit intense. Shaking. And drop the hands or fingertips down. Good. Lengthen your spine. Lift it up from your thigh. And you're going to grab the outside of the right foot with the left hand. Inhale. Exhale to twist that toe or send it towards the midline. You're just stretching. You feel that on your side leg. Focus on the sensation that you're feeling. You want the ankles to be really mobile because it starts there, toes and ankles, to get your legs flexible. If you're working on your hamstrings, you want to work on your toes and ankles too. Keep on breathing. All right. Whew. Now let's kind of massage the toes, maybe rotating, fingertips down, your ankle here, one direction, and then reversing the direction. Right. Now we're gonna do this reverse, right? What we did earlier. So forward and back. Low lunge. Half splits. Low lunge and half splits. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Whew. Coming to your low lunge. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, twist to the right side, hands in a T-shaped position. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1, inhale, back to center. And exhale, twist to the left side. See how hard it is for you to do one side? And observe that. Which one is easier for you? The legs are shaking. Whoo! 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up, back to center. You're going to transition to your Skandasana, hands to a prayer position to your heart, and pivot yourself facing the side of the mat. Good job. Side lunge. Now we're going to do this actively, okay? We're going to start all the way up. Inhale up all the way, stretch your legs. And exhale, you're going to drop to the left side. Beautiful. Toes up, heel down. Inhale up all the way. Exhale towards the other side. Inhale. Exhale. You can look to the right leg or right toe. Inhale. Exhale, look to the left toe. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh. I'm adding a little bit of pulses to really help myself there. Inhale. And exhale. Ooh. Good job. Now inhale up, coming into our goddess pose. Bend both of your knees and heel toe your feet to where it is comfortable for you to bend the knees. Exhale as you cactus your arms. Again, inhale. Exhale. Toes are out. Inhale. Exhale. Bend elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, so good. Good. From here, hands in a prayer position, or you can close them. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of leg work here. You can internally rotate the right knee. So you're gonna face the left side, dropping the right knee down. Low lunge. Goddess. Pivot your feet. Left leg now to the right side, face, and left knee down. Good. Goddess. Right knee down. Goddess. Left knee down. Goddess. Right knee. Goddess. Left knee. Good. Goddess. Woo, that was burning, huh? Right knee down. Now all the way, you're gonna come up. Pyramid shape now, right? My back heel is lifted. Inhale first. For momentum, exhale. You can have a T shape with your hands to help you fold down and maybe grounding now the back heel. Like a warrior 1 or 2 position with the feet. Now, you can actually stay here, fingertips down if this is hard for you to balance. Otherwise, if you're up for that challenge, you could do this with me. As you're folding, you're gonna interlace your fingers behind. I like my index finger out. And inhaling as I puff out my chest, straightening my elbows. And exhaling as I fold to my left leg. Index finger pointing up towards the sky and come up. Whew, that was burning. Inhale, reach up, bend the front knee, warrior 1, and stay here for a little bit. Adjust yourself if you have to. Try to straighten that back knee as much as you can. And then warrior 2, pivot the back heel to where it's comfortable for you. Look to the left side. Good. Right hand will drop down as you simultaneously pivot the back foot now. Warrior 1. Whew. This time, you're going to have your hands to a T-shaped position. You're going to come back, lift the back heel as you lean to your thigh with your belly. And then lifting slowly the back leg, coming to your Virabhadrasana 3. Warrior 3. Now you're going to find your T-shape with your body. We're going to find our balance here. Focus. You can point or flex the lifted foot if you want, or just one position, whatever feels good for your warrior 3. Hold 3, 2, and 1, dropping it slowly down again. Now this time, crescent lunge. Lift the back heel up. Good. From here, you're gonna step the back foot towards the left, right? Big step. Whoo, feet together. Good job. Now drop the hands down. Inhale. reach your hands forward and up. Bend the knee, Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Making sure as you look down, you can still see your toes. So if you're over here, just send your hips back. Good. And now I want you to elongate the side body so your shoulders are elevated. Tuck in your rib cage. Beautiful job. This should be a burning sensation in chair pose. We're gonna hold 10, 9, engage your core, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I know it's burning, and 1. Come all the way up. Woo! Tadasana, inhale, Virabhadrasana. Exhale to fold all the way down. Beautiful. You could stay here or maybe bending one knee at a time if that feels better for you. You could drop your fingertips down for support or keeping yourself steady in your fold. I'm gonna hug my legs here and stay. Feel the crown of your head really hang heavy and allow yourself to just really drop or with gravity. You could shake your head no or yes if you feel good doing that. It allows you to get your head down, really pull it down with gravity. Or keeping it steady. Whew. This is our little bit of a break. Beautiful. All right, now fingertips behind you. Okay, we're gonna do a flamingo pose. So as you're gonna slide that right leg back, right? Coming to this like pyramid pose, if you will. From here, there should be no wrist pressure. So I really want you to root down your fingertips or maybe the base knuckles, right? Depending on where you're comfortable. You could do that spider fingers if you feel good with that, or straight. This is gonna depend on you. Okay, from here, you're gonna come and lift the back heel. So now you're at the back ball of your foot. Straighten your elbows to where it's comfortable for you. I'm now leaning my belly to my thigh. Always belly and thigh connection if you're always here. Now you're gonna try to really feel that your weight is shifting towards the left leg, right? So shifting back and forth with that back foot, and then eventually you could lift that back knee, bend, and then maybe sitting a little bit down. You feel that stretch. Looking down to your big toe, hold 5, point the back toes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much. Extend. Beautiful. And you're gonna pivot yourself, coming to your halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale, you're gonna fold down to your wide-legged fold. I like my toes pointing towards the midline and my heels pointing out. You could even drop the crown of your head if that feels good for you, grabbing the ankles. And we're gonna stay here. If you need to drop your forearms, that's okay too. Breathe. Lots of breathing and holds. Whew, my right leg is shaking. Okay, we're gonna prepare to do everything what we did on the right side. If you still remember, you're gonna pivot yourself to the right side. Coming into a pyramid shape first to stretch our legs. Okay, so inhale, find your flat back. Exhale to fold to the right leg. From here, try to see, maybe you could have a closer stance with your feet to keep you steady, to let go of your hands. So find that balance. And then inhaling here as you bring your hands behind you to interlace. And then exhaling to really stretch, puff out your chest. Get that belly and thigh connection. Good, and stay here. We're gonna try to really focus on the balance. Breathe. 4, 5, 4, 3. Index finger can point all the way up, 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 up. 2, and 1. Release the hands. Beautiful. Coming into our crescent lunge first. So adjust yourself. I'm sliding my foot back. Woohoo! And then back heel is gonna lift. Inhale. And exhale. Let's cactus the arms, changing it up a little bit. Inhale up. Cactus the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Ooh, so good. Now you're gonna ground the back heel down. Inhale to your warrior one, Virabhadrasana I. Hold. Breathe. And then pivoting the back foot to where it's comfortable. Hands to a T shape. Warrior two, look to the right hand. Feel that left inner thigh opening, right? Or if you're internally rotating, depending on where you're at. And we're holding, you're feeling the legs burn, right? That's good. Stay. Get that right, nice, beautiful torso posture. Good. Left hand will drop down. And then both hands up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. You're gonna pivot back foot. So as you pivot, right, focusing on the rotation of that left hip, right? So here, super internally rotating, and then I external rotate here. Or like more like a neutral to external. Beautiful. Hands down, warrior one, or up. And then now you're gonna come and lift the back heel, crescent lunge, leaning to your thigh, T-shape with your arms, and then scoot, scoot, scoot your feet to where you could lift the left leg up, Virabhadrasana III, warrior three. We're gonna hold this position as much as we can. Breathe. If you can flex the foot or point. Smile. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping it back a little bit closer now this time for your pyramid pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, you're gonna fold all the way down to that leg. Whoo! So good. Now we're not gonna do chair pose on this side, right? We're gonna come into our flamingo pose right away. Okay, so have your hands behind you. Woohoo, fingertips, really strong fingertips here. Now find your balance first, right? Lifting the back heel, shifting your weight to the right leg, dropping it down. Lifting it up, and dropping it down. Again, so try to lift, 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 and maybe now you're coming to the toes behind you. Or then bend the knee. Try to see if you could maybe feel that stretch. Welcome to your flamingo pose. Look to your big toe, 4 or 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna drop it down and you're gonna come to your low lunge on this side. Good job. From here, we're gonna now transition again to Skandasana. Such a lot of leg work here. Of course, if you're not using your hands, right? So extreme. Do you feel the leg burn? Okay, Skandasana here. And then we're gonna switch sides. So see how far you could go without the help of your hand. This is really a leg workout and it's good. You can really practice this. Either you can come up all the way higher or lower. Switches, I love this. So good for your legs. And then I'll meet you on the left side. Beautiful. Okay, you can drop your fingertips down. Whoo, stretch front knee. And then bend the knee. Woohoo! Now you're gonna come into this almost like a pyramid, but we're gonna try to find our balance. We're gonna twist, okay? So dropping the back heel down, you're gonna have your right hand somewhere parallel to the left foot. Good. Fingertips to support you. You're just gonna lift your left hand all the way up, coming to your twisted pyramid, or what is this? Pyramid twist or Trikonasana twist. Hold and just breathing. Drop the left hand down, and we're gonna do that on the other side. Right hand sweeps all the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try to see if you could actually close your eyes. That's a good way to test your proprioception, your balance too, of course, and just feel your body here. Good. Now from this position, you're gonna have your hand parallel to your head or the mat, and then see if you could lift and let go with the hand, the left hand down on the mat, and then you're just gonna stretch your side body this way. Extend both of your hands, stretch up, goddess, beautiful, and doing that on the other side. Woohoo! See if you could do it in reverse. Stretch, breathe in, exhale, hold, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left hand down, and we're gonna twist. You could pivot that back foot to where it's comfortable for your twist. Right hand sweeps all the way up. Stay here. Breathe. And reverse. Right hand down. Left hand will now sweep all the way up. Breathe in. Look up to your hand. Breathe out. Find your balance. Engage your core, and then close your eyes. Good. Drop it all the way down. And then I'm gonna be on the center of my mat. And then we're gonna really try to get our half moon pose. So slide your foot towards where it's close to you to lift the back heel up. And we're gonna find our half moon. So maybe getting in that warrior 3 supported with the hands first, shape, and then lifting yourself. Now I want you to get your weight most to the right side with the fingertips, right? So no pressure on the wrist. You're gonna open the hip, and so now your hips are almost stacked, hip joints. From there, you're gonna find your balance, right? Flex the lifted foot, and then we're gonna do our half moon. So left hand will now draw that one straight line going all the way up. You could either look down. This is hard for me to look up when I'm floating. Welcome to your half moon pose. Smile. 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Drop the feet. Lift your hands all the way up. Breathe in, and then you're gonna come to your tippy toes. Lift your heels up. I'm just doing this with my hands. You know it already if you're always here. Or you could challenge yourself to send it back interlaced. My knees are now together. Holding, burning some more. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. I'm just gonna face the other side so you can see my half moon on this side. All right, so right leg back. Coming to your supported warrior 3. So maybe trying to lift your leg first behind, and then you're gonna flip or flex the foot as you kind of turn your hips, right? So from this squared hips, you're gonna open it up. Stacking the hip joints, finding your balance. Your weight is mostly on the left hand and the left foot, right? Of course. Where else? This is just one foot. Now from here, you're gonna try to float yourself. Woohoo! And draw that one straight line with your other hand. Half moon. Beautiful job. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're not done. You're gonna drop both hands, fingertips, and then right knee will bend. You're gonna stack, or rather send it behind the other leg, right? So now you're gonna come into your dragon pistol, if you will. Extend, and then I'm just gonna face you so you can see. And then you could drop the forearm here, there. And then you could grab the foot or the ankle if that feels good. If not, if you can't reach it, that's fine. Wherever you are. Lots of leg work. Good. Now you're gonna sit down. You can't see me because of my crazy pants. And then from here, okay, we're gonna hold, and then you're gonna just lift the right foot up, and you're gonna hold. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Send it down. And then you're gonna cross and stack your knees together for your shoelace legs. Wiggle, wiggle your butt cheeks. And then we're gonna do our Gomukkhasana, cow face arms. Right hand will sweep all the way up. Inhale. And first we're gonna bend to the left side. Exhale. Good. From that bent position, let go of the left hand. Try to see if you could breathe in here as you send it back, right? And then fold, exhale. Try to clasp your fingertips behind. Doesn't have to clasp again. Whew. But if you can, bring your torso up and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And we're gonna do our compass pose. I feel like it's not my class if there's no compass pose. Okay, with the left leg up, I'm gonna grab the left foot with the right hand, and then threading. So let's try to hook it, right? So from here, we're gonna do this hooking. So that bent knee, you're gonna really crunch your abs, round your back, hook. Good job. If you made it there, you're gonna try to straighten out your left leg. So now your weight is now on the right side. My left butt cheek is lifted. Left hand will drop down as you straighten that right leg up. You can either stay here, look straight and smile, or to the right side to twist your body. And we're holding. Breathe. Try to steady your breath. Release. Whoo. And then stack your shins. Firelog. Inhale. Stretch your spine all the way up for lengthen, and exhale to fold. Now we're gonna stay a little bit here for another break, and then we're gonna do it on the other side. Opening the hips. Some more. Come all the way up, and we're gonna face the other side of the mat just so you can see me this way. So right foot crosses to the left leg. As you straighten that left leg, we're gonna come to that dragon pistol, if you will. So drop the left forearm. This doesn't really matter wherever you are, the angle, okay? We're just going to really lift that leg up, okay? The left leg. When you're ready, for 5, 4, 3, 2, lift, 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 lift. 1, and release. Stack your knees, shoelace, and doing that cow face arms on this side. Okay, left hand up, breathe in. Bend to the right side first. Exhale. Good, and see if you could let go of that right hand. Breathe in, send it back. And then exhale to clasp your fingertips. It doesn't have to touch, but if you can, then let's go. Good. Now try to square yourself. Look in front of you, straight ahead. Inhale. And exhale, rib cage in. Stay here. Feel your body. Big breath in, breath out to release. Whew, maybe a little bit of a fold to help you shake it up. And then doing compass pose on the right leg. So grabbing that right foot with the left hand outside, hook it. Woohoo! Right, a different entry. I don't do this as much, but then I think this is probably a lot accessible to some people. Okay, from there, you're gonna try to straighten the right leg. Either look there, straight ahead or twist to the left side. But don't forget to smile. Hold 3, 2, and a long breathe. 1. Good job. Ooh. Now stacking both of your shins. Inhale, reach up, and exhale to fold down. Good job. We're going to end in a boat pose, core engagement here, or core work. Okay, so adjust yourself on the mat. We're going to come to our boat pose or Navasana. So sit this way, grab your heels with your hands, and all the way up. You're going to straighten as much as you can. Whoo! Good job. Stay here, breathe, engage your core, and then let go of the feet for just a few. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the backs of your knees or legs, and then you're gonna try to lower down by holding your legs. So more like a wide boat. Well, not wide, but the distance is a little bit wider now from your feet to head. You're just holding. My legs are now shaking, right? And we're gonna try to go all the way down to Shavasana. You don't have to. If you can control it, that's great. All the way. So now you're shaping that bow, hollowing the body, and getting all the way down, slow and controlled. Hold 5, 4. Press your lumbar down. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, we're ending in Shavasana. Breathe. I want you to get your hand on your belly and the other onto the heart. And relax your breath. Belly breathing here. Inhaling, expanding the belly. Exhaling, drawing the belly in. You can, of course, stay here as long as you desire. Thank you so much, guys, for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that, and maybe your legs are burning, maybe not. Mine is burning. This is a good one to really get your legs as strong as you can so you can flow better while you relax your wrist. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye! Love you, buds. I upload here I upload yoga again. My name is Georgina, and